And I wanted to share with you guys a souvenir that we got from a student recently who went to Kumamoto. Now, Kumamoto is a really beautiful place, but it's really probably nothing that you guys anywhere outside of Japan, anybody would know anything about. It's not a really popular hotspot in Japan necessarily, but every place, every prefecture, and every town, even every little city, I think, they all really like the whole cute thing a lot, and so you find a lot of them have mascots. And maybe I'd be surprised at how many places in America have mascots too. I don't know. But this is the mascot for Kumamoto. His name is Kumamon, and for some reason he has gotten so insanely popular that he's kind of taken over Japan and is on all sorts of things now. Candies, snacks, breads. You can buy him as a stuffed animal, keychains, charms, anything and everything, he's there. So this is him here, and he's on this jar of nori, or seaweed actually, and this is like an individual serving size seaweed, and we've already opened it and started eating it. This is what was on the outside though with his design. And then this is like a jar of the seaweed, and there's about, I think it said there was 48 slices of seaweed, pre-cut seaweed. Now this seaweed's too small to use for like a onigiri, a rice ball. You wouldn't use it for that. This is more for single serving use. Well, I mean, not single serving, but one time you put it in your mouth. Typically what you excuse me. Beep. Typically what you do is you take one of these little guys out, and you usually hold it with your hashi, and then you kind of pinch it on either side and scoop some rice up with it, and then put that into your mouth. And that's the way to usually eat this kind of seaweed. Every kind of seaweed's a little different. The seaweed in Korea is a little different than the seaweed in Japan. Now, the seaweed itself is the same, but the way that they dry and season and flavor it to make it is different. This is a little more of like a flavored that's a little sweet, has a soy sauce base, and is really common for eating with rice. And this particular one is just super special because it has cute little Kumamon there saying nori daisuki, which means I love nori, I love seaweed. So cute. And this little picture is like printed on every single one of these, and I meant to do some research. Maybe by the time I list this I can add it in the description of what it is that they use to make that design. It's Japan, so you know it can't be anything too scary. People don't put weird stuff on their food. They don't like artificial things. So I'm sure it's some kind of fish base of something that then is printed onto each of these. But just super cute and a lot of fun kind of snack, and really just the nice way to enjoy rice if you don't have what we call okazu, which is like a side dish to enjoy with your rice. If you don't have any, or you're in a hurry in the morning, grabbing some of this and just stuffing your face with rice with these little seaweed strips is a good way to start your day. So definitely a godsend for a summer vacation when I'm tired and don't really feel like cooking because it's so hot. It's nice to have these and to be able to just have a quick meal. So if you get a chance to visit your local Asian markets, for example, you'll probably find seaweed either in a big sheet or cut like this. The big sheet you can cut down to be this size and enjoy, which some people do. The big sheets are also large because then you can kind of recut them for when you make rice balls. But lots of different uses for it for sure. So if you guys get a chance to eat some, I would definitely recommend it. This was really ridiculously delicious, I thought. So definitely a nice present. So